Hello guys, I'm Paras the Options Guy and welcome back to today's video. And if you see market seeing a very good sell-off from higher levels, and as I said that if the markets had to give a reversal from here or a breakdown failure from here, they will close above, Bank Nifty will close above 52,000 and Nifty will close about 25,000. But if you see Nifty exactly taking some resistance from 25,000, 24,999.75 is the high that Nifty had made. So what does this mean for the markets? Now, if you see in Nifty's, I'll open the daily chart, and if you see Nifty has made a very good red candle. So one thing that you need to keep in mind is that if the selling is real this time, and if we are in for a very big correction from here, what you will see is a very big red candle tomorrow also in Nifty. Nifty will not be able to hold this higher level for tomorrow. But if Nifty has to go to a new all-time high or go even higher, what Nifty will do is hold itself near this area for a few days, maybe till 24,600 to 25,000 all these hours, or maybe even till 24,800, right? In this area itself, Nifty will hold itself for a few days if it wants to continue this move. But if we are in for a correction, what will happen is that Nifty will again make a very good red candle, very good selling tomorrow also. And same thing for Bank Nifty also. If Bank Nifty has to move up tomorrow itself, Bank Nifty will not move down, right? But if Bank Nifty has to go down and the sell-off has to continue, what will happen is that tomorrow itself we'll see a very good red candle, most probably closing below 51,000 also. So keep that in mind. If the markets have to move down, you will again see buying coming from lower levels. If the markets move down, and same thing with Nifty also, you will again see buying coming in from lower levels if Nifty comes down, right? So what you guys can do for tomorrow is going to be very simple now. If you see the markets, if you see, this is a trend line that has been going on in Bank Nifty, and Bank Nifty did violate this trend line over here, gave a freak breakout sort of, if you see in the 1 minute chart, but we will still consider this trend line. Now what might happen tomorrow is that markets might open a little flat or maybe open with a little bit of gap up, right? Whatever happens, if they open flat, that is the best thing. And same thing with Nifty also, there is a trend line that is coming over here. If I'll open the 5 minute chart, it will be much more clear, right? So this trend line is important. Now if the markets open with a gap up, right, or with a flat opening, and then they try to cross this trend line, right, then that is when we'll try to take a short position at near 51,600 to 700 in this area. We will think about taking a short position, expecting that the market will give a fake breakout of this trend line. If the market gives a fake breakout, then the best place to take a short position will be 51,600, this place, right? Maybe 51,650 also, but not much higher than that, right? So if the market shows you again some sort of very good selling like this candle over here, then you can think about taking a short position again from higher levels with the first target of 51,300, and then with a second target of 51,000 also on the downside, 51,050 on the downside easily. So one thing that you need to keep in mind is that if the market has to go down, the market will not be able to hold today's low for very long tomorrow. Most probably market will come down very fast tomorrow and will break this low also. So if the market is holding this low for very long, then maybe chances are that we might see a reversal again. But if the market is not able to hold this low, then chances are that we will see a very good sell-off also on the downside. But the main important thing will be a closing below 51,000. If that happens, then the market will become pretty bearish. But I had said that 50,800 is an important level, right? And yes, that is an important level, because if we get a closing below 50,800, then chances are that this rally will continue on the downside, and then we will get much bigger targets on the downside. So tomorrow will be an important day for Bank Nifty. The next few coming days will also be important for Bank Nifty as to decide where the market is going to go. Now if you look at the FNO data over here, pros have gone into short positions even more, right? They've started building their short positions, and clients are long heavily. So this is a thing that is really you can say, concerning, is that clients are now long and pros are now short. And I basically look at pros most of the time, because these guys are the ones who have the most we can say expertise, or these are the guys who are most right in the market. So if you see, they've started building their future short positions, they've started building their call short position. If you see, from going, if you see, they've shorted 4,26,000 call options. So basically what they've done is exited all of their positions in this up move, and now they've come into call short also. So if the market moves down tomorrow, chances are that these guys will be the ones who would take the market down by building even more positions, by starting to build more fresh positions in the market. And if you see, they've also reduced their put shots from 1,22,000 put shots to just 68,000 put shots now. So as of now, it looks like pros are going pretty bearish, and this time they are not trying to go like bearish in a non-directional way. Because if you see, I'm going to tell you one thing is that in this up move that happened a few days ago, right? Not in Bank Nifty, but in Nifty, I'm going to tell you, in this up move where Nifty was continuing to move, they still had short positions. But the thing over here was they sort of had hedged short positions. They were maybe, maybe they were shorting calls and buying futures, or maybe they were buying puts and buying futures. So they had a hedge in that place, and that's why they were sort of playing a safe game. But over here there is no hedge. They have just gone short in all of these three instruments, be it puts, be it calls, or be it futures. Now yes, one thing to keep in mind is that futures put, basically the short positions in put are still in a negative, so that means they are in put short, which is sort of still bullish. But still, I would maybe, if tomorrow also market continues to move down, chances are that this can also be easily taken to a put long position over here. So keep that in mind. But yes, this is the thing that is very concerning. And so at higher levels, any sort of a negative price action that we see in the market, we will go ahead and take a short position. So for us, 51,600 to 51,850, this whole zone can be taken as a short position, as a place to take a short position. So first area, as I said, is this area. If the market, if you see market making negative price action in this area, we will think about taking a short position. However, if the market does not stop over here and continues to move, then 51,850 to 800 or 51,900 to 800, this zone that I've marked is also a very good area to take a short position. And chances are that if the market moves out, it will face a good amount of resistance. But the most important thing is that market, if it has to move down, it will move down very fast from here, and tomorrow itself we'll see a closing below 51,000 in Bank Nifty or near 51,000, and for Nifty most probably near 24,700 or below that at least, right? So I hope this is very clear. And for Nifty, if you see, first let's talk about completely about Bank Nifty. If you open with a gap down, let's say somewhere near 50 on 200 or 50 on 100, all these levels, then we'll wait for one pullback on the upside, and that pullback will be somewhere near 51,400 to 300 in this area itself, where the market has closed. And in this area is where we will again think about taking a short position in the market. This time the target can straight up be 51,000 because we've opened with a gap down. So chances are that market might take a pullback and continue to move down till 51,000 very easily from here. And then if the market does not sustain near 51,000, it is continuing to move down, then you can also think about holding your short positions till the target of 50,800 on the downside. No problem in that. If we open with a gap up, with a big gap up, let's say somewhere near 51,600 or above that also, then also the market will not be completely bullish. Please keep that in mind. Any sort of selling like this, if you see, the market will be only bullish until and unless we go above the high that has been made in the market. And one thing that I would like to tell you is that why did the market exactly fall from this point? And the reason is volume profile, right? This is a thing actually, just give me a second. Yes, this is the thing which is very useful in the markets when you're trying to trade consolidations. If you see over here, the highest volume in this consolidation that the market was doing, right? The highest volume was exactly at this point. And if you see, market came at that point and saw such a huge sell-off. So that means anybody who was stuck in this sell-off or stuck in this consolidation, or who had made positions in this consolidation and now was stuck when the market moved down, they started liquidating their positions. And this is not a good thing for the markets, because if somebody was really stuck with their long positions, then they are thinking of exiting the long positions at the first sight whenever the market moves up. And so this indicates that people are not really confident about taking a long position at this point. So for that for Bank Nifty, as I said, that 15,800 is also a very good area. So at higher levels, our stance will be for tomorrow is a sell on rise stance. At lower levels, please do not think about selling, at least not for tomorrow, because first we need a proper confirmation, and that proper final confirmation will come below a closing below 50,800 in Bank Nifty. So once we get that closing, we will be pretty bearish on the market, but as of now we will take a sell on rise stance in the market. At least that is what the data is telling us, and also the price action is telling us, because this type of sell off is pretty, a good sign that the market might be in for a very good correction, right? Because if you see, Bank Nifty had given a fake breakdown sort of a thing, right? Because 51,800 was the breakdown level, and Bank Nifty went below that. And if market really sort of gave a fake breakdown over here by again coming above 51,800, so it should have closed above 52,000 today itself, but market was not able to do that. And that's why this is a very crucial thing to note about the market. So that's why we'll take a sell on rise stance. In Nifty, this resistance of 21,900 to 24,880. In this area, when you see the market coming and the market is taking good amount of rejection, you guys can again go ahead and take a short position from this area with again first small target of 21,830, 820. This will be a small target, but after that, if we break today's low that has been made, let's just assume 24,770, not assume, but let's say 24,775. If this level breaks, then our target will straight up be 24,720 on the downside easily, right? Then you can easily keep a target of 24,720. Then it is better to square off most of your position and hold a small amount, because there are multiple supports in Nifty, and Nifty is not as strong as Bank Nifty. I would maybe recommend holding your positions in Bank Nifty for a longer time, but in Nifty it is a bit sort of Nifty is a bit more strong as compared to Bank Nifty, so I would not recommend holding all of your positions at this point, right? So that is for Nifty. If we go at higher levels, we'll think about taking a short position. If this zone is broken, then we will wait for 24,980 to 25,000, this area, or 25,020 also, that is fine. So in this area is again where we will think about taking a short position. Now one thing that might happen in Nifty, because Nifty is pretty close to all-time high still, is that Nifty might try to cross this all-time high and then give a fake sort of breakout from this area and then come back down, because a lot of people will again think about taking a buying position about 25,000. So but we will not do that. We know that the market, this area of 25,000 to 25,100, I said it in previous days video also, is going to be a bit of an area where we'll take resistance. So if we go at higher levels, we'll not think about taking a short position over there. We will still think about we'll not think about taking a long position over there. I'm sorry, we will still think about taking a short position. And what might be a very probable scenario if we open with a gap up is that Nifty might try to cross this high over here and then again come back below that high. If that happens, it is a very good thing for us, and we will think about taking a short position over there, and that will be the best thing. And in that place we can go very aggressive with our shorts, because that will also be a fake breakout. And whenever there is a fake breakout or a breakdown in the market tends to give you very fast moves. If we open with a gap down, let's say somewhere near 24,780, 750, all these levels, we'll wait for a pullback till 820 to 800. At lower levels, we will not think about taking a short position. It is okay if the market moves down, but as of now, at lower levels, taking a short position at lower levels is not really a healthy thing to do. So for Nifty, 24,800 to 850. This is a sort of a big range, but the more precisely 24,800 to 830. This area will be the area where you need to take a short position again with a target of 24,700, 720 itself. No need to book a second target or keep a second target over here. However, if you want to keep a second target, 760 is a good small target that you can first of all keep to sort of safeguard your profits, right? So yeah guys, that was it for today, and thank you very much for watching till the end. As I said, that if the market has to give a very good correction from here, tomorrow itself we'll again see a more big sell-off in Nifty and Bank Nifty, both of those indices. Because if we see ICICI Bank also not looking pretty good even after opening, even after giving a very good result. So ICICI Bank, if it starts to sort of underperform, that will also be a problem. HDFC Bank, if it starts to underperform, it is underperforming, but if it starts to give you more rejection, then 1550 is also not a big deal for HDFC Bank, which can also cause a few % of correction in Bank Nifty. So yeah guys, that was it for today, and thank you very very much for watching till the end. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye bye.